today, leading this Suns bench, which was combined for 30.
1 minute to play. Ellie almost throws it away. Olajuwon has it. Shot clock at 8.
Olajuwon
to go back, and a whistle blows, and a foul is called.
Olajuwon had Danny Ainge on his back, and they were trying to get him the ball. Kevin Johnson fouled to see if Kenny Smith can take the weight from the line.
Kevin Johnson, 3 personal. Kenny Smith, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line today. We're tied. Remember, no team has won a Game 7 on the road since Philadelphia won at the Boston Garden in 1982. Houston by 1. And a timeout. A 20-second timeout for the Phoenix Suns.
If you're the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Johnson has to be the man. Barkley, a decoy. Have Kevin Johnson play on one side of the court with Barkley, try to get to the hoop, and then spot up Ainge on the three-point shot.
If you're the Houston Rockets, what you don't want to do is go to sleep. A couple of times when they've had an advantage, they've let someone slip inside, score real easy. They got to make the shot come over the top. If a three-point shooter like Danny Ainge is going to get a look, he's got to have a hand in his face and shoot the ball under pressure. We'll find out. Now, we've always known who can play when the game's on the line and who can't. And they've got 3 guys after the 10 for Phoenix: Ainge, Johnson, and Barkley.
These fans saw their Phoenix Suns take a 3-1 lead on the Rockets a year ago and fall. Could they stand it a second straight year?
Somebody for Houston's got to make a big defensive play. Robert Horry may be the guy.
Barkley, the pick for Kevin Johnson, who drives across the lane. Back outside, Marley at 3.
Barkley.
And Johnson with the rebound.
Barkley, it had to be Barkley to keep it alive.
And Johnson fouled on his way to the hoop by Robert Horry. That's 5 on Horry.
Kenny Smith got up as high as he could, but Barkley, bigger, got up just a little bit higher to pull that one down. Now Kevin Johnson has a chance to tie and put them back on the lead.
You're wondering, when are the numbers going to catch up with KJ? He is 20 for 20 from the line.
Houston's got a timeout to burn, too. They can take one here and make KJ think about it.
21.6 to play. Tie game. Dan Shays in for Wesley Person.
Huge effort. Perfect so far.
He misses number 22, and timeout Rockets. The Rockets.
Danny Ainge, the guy with championship experience in the Phoenix huddle, screaming to his teammates and pounding his fist. Box out and rebound. Remember those 2 things, Greg.
Thanks, Hannah. Smith, Robert Horry, Mario Ellie, Clyde Drexler, Hakeem Olajuwon on the floor for the Rockets.
Houston will hold for the last shot. There's a tendency in this situation to wait too long, though.
Ellie out of the corner for 3, hit it! Mario Ellie with a 3 with 7.1 seconds to play. Timeout, Phoenix.
And look at him talk to the Phoenix bench. How wide open was Hakeem Olajuwon on the play, though?
Mario Ellie, is that the stake through the heart for a second straight?
You can get a 3-point play traditional way. Kevin Johnson drive the ball and get fouled, but if you're Houston, you got to give them